so we still have an error. Let's try and rebuild everything, because now we have this new property and that's all fine and dandy, but let's fix the errors because there's still errors. Trying to run this, going to the error list down here to see if we still have something that pops up, and it seems that we still have some errors in the UI, and that makes sense because we still didn't remove the app entity in the UI. So let's see if we can get our code back up and running as a full system. Get that out of the way. Open one here and says it needs a customer. No, you don't. You use a customer BO now because you don't even know that a customer exists, because that's data access layer information and you don't have access to data access layer. You don't. You shouldn't. So the UI doesn't know about that, but it knows about customer BO because it has access to the business objects in the business logic layer. So there we go. Now we have the BOs available, and let's just go here and check out all the errors that we have here step by step. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, there we go. It says new customer here. Let's just make a new customer BO instead. It shouldn't really be that hard. We're just replacing the old setup right here. And down here we also have probably creating a new customer with the last error. Notice the red dots out here are kind of showing the error, so I hope that makes sense. That's not that complex. That's pretty much for every IDE you see. That's pretty standard. So now the UI is also ready to be used. Let's try and run our application. We'll do it kind of quickly here. I just want to kind of see if that we can still list all, and then later we'll figure out if everything is still running. Listing all, it's trying to print something. I put in a breakpoint. Let's remove that. And there we go, it's listing everything. So the program is still running, and now we just split out our business entities. And yes, it was a pain. But you know what? Every time you write code, you learn something new. Every time you write more code, you learn even more stuff. So write code, man. Go and write. And also girl, by the way, write the code. Go and do it. Write more. So we're done with this for now. Let's shut this down. And it seems everything is running. I just want to do one more thing. And that's actually when I print the customers, let's try and print them using our combined name instead of the first name plus the last name right here. So I'll just remove this. Notice here we're actually using a combined name by actually doing a plus sign, right? Let's try and actually remove this line and just say customer, because now remember the customer we have available is a business object, and the business object has a new property available called full name. That's one we built last lesson. We need to do a plus here in the end, because we are kind of switching to the next line, like this. Let's try and run this now and see if the customer is still there. Now I'm talking really quiet because I'm kind of excited here. I'll do a 1, I'll do an enter. They're still there. I don't have the space right now because I forgot to put it in the code. Let's fix that, and then we're done. And I don't even want to fix that. You can do it on your own. It's not rocket science. You just need to put in the space here. There we go. I fixed it anyway for you. See in the next lesson what we'll do. We will start making a real model inside our database, because this is easy. It's only a single entity. Let's try and expand the entities into making a real database in memory. Yay. See you next time. Have fun.